It's a new month and we've got a whole bunch of new free summons. I missed a free summon. I think it expired last night or the night before, but I do have a whole bunch. I forgot about the free summons and we're about 10 days into March, because March has kind of flown by a little bit for some reason. But today, for the first one, we've got Heroes with Soul, with Nagi, Lucina, and Priam. Probably I'm thinking Priam. He's got the best fodder. I have plenty of Nagis, so I'm not too concerned about distant encounter. So I'll go for red. If there's no reds, I'll go for green. Okay, there are a few reds. No colorless, so I could have gone for any of the focus heroes on this banner. And do we get Priam? Nope. First free summon. Actually, no, I don't think I have summoned yet. So yeah, the first free summon is Null for March. Okay, next we have Grail's Devoted, which I have them all except for Soren. So no, I do have Grail, never mind. So I'll go for blue if there are any blues. There are a couple of blues. I have Mist. I used a former soul on a Mist a while back because I didn't want to have to summon on green to get Mist, because I already had a couple Grails. And I have an Ike, but I don't have Soren, and I did not get Soren today. I got Katria instead. That's okay. Next we have Weekly Revival 12, which I have them all. I think I'm going to go for green for a potential Julia merge. If there's no greens, I'll go for blue for Brave Lucina. Because since there are no greens, I will go for Brave Lucina. Potential Brave Lucina merge. And we've got, ooh, a Hinoka. That's great, actually. I can merge my Hinoka. I think mine is plus attack. Maybe plus, I don't actually know. This one's plus HP minus attack, so this one's definitely not going to be the one merged into. This one will be the one being merged into something else. So plus HP minus attack Hinoka for our first 5-star of March. That's not bad, actually. I do like Hinoka and I want a plus 10-er, but I only have her at plus 1 or plus 2. I can't remember which. So that's pretty good. And then this one, I think I'm gonna go. I have them all, so I'm gonna go for green for Deirdre, possibly. If there's no greens, I would have gone for blue, but there's no blues. Luckily, there is a green though. Do we get Deirdre? Possible, because since she's a focus hero, she doesn't have to be a 4-star special, right? And we're not going to get a Deirdre. We're going to get a Bowie. Similar hair colors, are almost both white. He's got a yellowish. She's got like a pinkish, purplish. They're both infantry mage, green mages. For this banner, there's only one 5-star exclusive, so I'm going to go for green. If there's no greens, I guess I'll go for red. Because I wouldn't mind trying to build a Tharja eventually. If she gets a Resplendent art, then I will more likely consider it. But we're not going to get Sonya, we're going to get Lucier. I do have a couple of Sonyas, so it's not like I didn't have Sonya. This banner, not yet. And then this banner, which came out today, Note and More. Who am I going to summon for? I forgot Note was on this banner. She has attack speed, menace, and distant encounter. But Paula has Ardul flying 4, and I wouldn't mind trying to merge my Paula if I don't fodder her off. So I think I'm going to go for red. If there's no reds, then I will go for blue on circles. But I do have 5 free summons because I did get the tickets already. Yeah. I wouldn't mind Note, but I would prefer to get Paula's over Notes. And Zeke here, he's got some pretty good fodder too. Actually, really good. But I'd rather go for Paula than blue. The next revival banner still won't be Mirabilis and More. I keep voting for Mirabilis and More. Hey, we got Paula, just not the right Paula. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but funny. I keep voting for Mirabilis and More, hoping that one will come back so then we can just get it out of there, get it done and over with. But it looks like the next one is going to be the Brave Heroes, the most recent Brave Heroes banner. I think, if I remember correctly, I think that was one of the ones in the running with Brave Marth, at least. Whichever one Brave Marth is on, which I think was the most recent one with Gatekeeper, Marianne, and Erica, which would be a good one too. But I really want Mirabilis and More to get out of the way, so we don't have to, so it can just be done, because it's been there. It's been an option for the Revival banner, or the Revival Forging Bonds, for like over a year now. Probably almost since they started the Revival Forging Bonds. So maybe, I think it wasn't in last, I know that, but I don't remember if it was in second or third. I just wanted to get first. I almost went for blues because the last two I just mindlessly summoned on blue because there was no reds. And I'm like, hey, there's one blue, we'll summon on that. But I'd rather get a Paula than a Beak or a Note. And we're not going to get any of them, we're going to get Agma instead. Alright, well we did get one 5-star at least, so that was those free summons, and on to the next free summon. It's a new day and it's a new free summon, and today we've got quite a few free summons because I kept forgetting about the free summons for some reason. So first off we have Willful Rabbits. I don't have any of them except for Myrrh. Honestly, I want Minerva the most for the unit itself, but Selena, or Severa, I mean, not Selena, my bad, and Inigo both have dual skills, which I wouldn't mind, so I think I'm going to go for green for the off chance I could get green dual flying 4 for my Performing Arts Azura. Or I don't really think I have any red cavalry units I'd give this to. If there's no greens, I'll go for red. If there's neither, I'll go for blue. I want to go for blue so badly though. But we'll go for red. But I don't think I got a single Minerva last year, even though she was the 4-star unit as well. I think the only 5-star unit I got last year was Myrrh. And we're not getting any this time either, which is fine. So for this banner, I have them all. I guess probably Celica for merges. And if there's no reds, I'll go for colorless, because Veronica wouldn't be that bad for merges either. But I would like to merge my Celica some more. Oh, but we're going to get a 3-star. Okay, Eliwood is fine by me. And we clear Revival 44. I think I have them all. I think I have Brave Micaiah, Brave Camilla, and Byleth. But who has the best fodder? Or who would I want to merge? I think I might go for colorless because I don't remember what my Camilla's IVs are. Oh, my only options are Camilla or Micaiah, and I'd probably go for Camilla over Micaiah. But I would be iffy about colorless and red, because I don't know if I'd go for Byleth over Camilla or not. But we're not going to get Camilla, we're going to get Clarine. Both start with a C, and they're both mounted healers, but one is Flyer, one is Cavalry, and they're from different games. Alright, so for Legendary Heroes Remix, I'm so glad that I got Azura to +10, so I don't have to summon this at all. I have all of these units except for Marth. But do I want to summon for... Do I have Alm? I don't think I have Legendary Alm actually either. But blue has Azura. So I'm going for blue. I couldn't go for Alm if I wanted to. Although I might have gone for Marth. But blue has Azura, or Erica, preferably Azura. Even though I have a +10 Azura and another Azura who's not merged at all in neutral. We're not going to get Azura though, we're going to get Colm. Same hair color though, blue. That's an odd coincidence. There's not a whole lot of blue haired, I don't think. Well, light-ish blue. His hair is a little bit darker than Camilla's. I realized that as I was saying that there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people with blue hair on this banner alone. I guess maybe blue hair is not as uncommon as I thought it was. And for this banner, I think I have them all. I think I have S, but I don't recall. I'm pretty sure I do though. So I'm gonna go for a fur merge if possible. If there's no greens, I'll go for red, I guess. Okay, there are greens, and there's no red, so I'd probably have gone for blue if there was no green. Although blue does have 2 units on it. Okay, we're not gonna get fur, unfortunately. We are going to get a 3-star Raven though. Okay, how many more? 2 more summons, I think. Alright, so for this banner, I think I'm gonna go for Louise. Because she seems like she has the best fodder, and mine doesn't have the best IVs. I don't remember if I have Asbel or not, but I'm gonna go for Louise regardless. If there's no colorless, I'll go for green. There is 2 colorless. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't recall if I have Asbel. Probably should have gone for green. Man, not getting... Well, I'm getting quite a few 3-stars, but that's probably what I get for waiting so long to do my free summons. And the last one is this one. I get 5 free summons for it. So who do I want? I'm probably going to summon on red pretty much exclusively because he's not a demote. He's a healer, and I don't really care for his skills that much. She's a demote, so but she is a lance flyer, so if she wasn't a demote, I probably would go for blue. But red has 2 5-stars on it, one of them being Merida. I would have summoned on this banner, but with with the Hero's Rises just around the corner, I want to save as many orbs as possible for trying to get some Azura merges. I could have saved orbs from the previous banner, the seasonal banner. Ooh, a Flora immediately? I like Flora. My favorite of the twins, who I've wanted to build, but I have not gotten too many merges for, so, and I don't have, she's got a pretty decent dagger, but I don't have many skills to give to her, but I'm okay with a plus attack minus defense. I don't remember what Mind's IVs are, but I am perfectly okay with a plus attack minus defense. Okay, so far the only free summons we've got that were 5-stars have been the 4-star special rate, but they're both units that I am happy with, that I would like to merge one day. Can we get anybody else? I would be okay with the Merida because the only ascended heroes I've summoned have been Leighyarn and Fjorm. So I haven't summoned Joshua, and I haven't summoned, I think Idun was the last one we got. I didn't summon either of them because I didn't summon on either of those banners. I would love to get another Ascended hero so I would have another Ascended Floret, but I'm not, they can Pity Break me randomly, so I'm not going to intentionally summon for him. But we did get Merida. All right. I'm pretty sure oh no, I don't think I have the images here, do I? I do not. So for the sake of now, just to save some time, although I could change it in editing, I'm just going to use a regular Merida face, and then I'll change it before the next one. Plus HP minus res, I'm okay with that because we got her, and I was not expecting to get her, especially not on a free summon. So for the sake of time, I'm just going to use a regular Merida face, and I will change it before the next free summons. Okay, we still have 2 more free summons. We could still get another Merida to potentially fix her. I guess her IVs weren't really bad. They're relatively neutral. I would like a plus attack or plus defense. Wait, is plus defense good? I meant to say plus attack plus speed. I feel like that's what her best IVs are, but we did somehow get Merida. I'm not opposed to that though, because it's the first Ascended hero I've gotten since Fjorm and Leighyarn. So it's my first Ascended Floret. I think I actually used my 40th summon for both Fjorm and Leighyarn, so this is technically the first one that I've legitimately summoned. And we got a second one. So I'm gonna have to change 2 images later. Okay. Very surprised about that. Incredibly surprised that we got Merida twice with the exact same IVs. I wish, if I thought, surely I'm not replaying. I could just use an Astrid face because it was just selected to Astrid for some reason. What is the text plus? Oh no, okay. So that would have been funny if I had the right IVs already. Plus HP minus res, so the exact same IVs as the one we just got. I don't know if she really has anything for fodder, but again, for the sake of time until I get Ascended Merida's face, we're just going to use regular Merida's face. What does she have for fodder? She has attack speed, solo, spurn, and even tempest. So not like super good. Like, okay, it's all good, but it's not like she doesn't have like a super good distant counter skill or like a super exclusive skill. I guess even tempest is pretty exclusive and spurn might be exclusive, but maybe not. I don't know. But anyways, that was those free summons, and on to the next free summon. It's a new day and it's a new free summon, and today, as you can probably tell, I am a little bit behind because this banner expires tonight, and that means that today is the 2nd of April, even though these are March free summons. So we've got quite a few free summons that I have to get through. All the way up to this one, I think, because I think this one came out today, which is in April. So this is the first one of April. So we'll go through these. We've already gotten pretty lucky this month, so like if I don't get any 5 stars in this batch of free summons, I'm not going to be disappointed or anything, because we got 2 Maritas on her banner, which is insane because I only did the free summons. We're going to get Hawkeye. Would have been nice to get an Olwen merge, but that is okay. And then this one, probably Alm, I think, yeah. I mean, Fallen Tiki was an option for me because I have quite a few Fallen Tikis, but there's no colorless and there's only 1 red. And I already have Fallen Berkut. He doesn't really have anything for fodder, I don't think. I haven't really logged on to Faye in a little bit. Oh, he has Warding Stance 4, but that's not the most useful thing in the current meta anyways. I haven't logged into Faye in a little bit, so I am quite behind on my free summons. I think I have them all, except for Bruno. But I'm not going to go for Bruno unless there's no reds. I'm going to go for red. Okay, I would have liked the Paula merge, but that is okay. We'll go for Bruno instead. And we don't get Bruno. That's okay. Alright. How many more? We've got quite a few more still. Alright, so this one, Impenetrable Defense is 2. Only one of them is 5-star exclusive, so we'll go for green. If there's no greens, then obviously I'll go for blue. Although Amelia is in the 4-star special rate, but I mean, he's the only one that's only 5 that you can't get as a 4-star, so may as well. Alright, we're not going to get Amelia, we're going to get Baruka, which is A-okay. And this one, obviously I'm going to go for Dedue, for a Dedue, okay. I'm going for Dedue. Would have liked a Dedue merge, but that's okay. I'm fine with a Kiel merge. So I don't know if she has anything for fodder. Oh, we got a Kiel! We got Kiel actually, so that's pretty cool. Bloop 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 bloop. Okay. With a J, right? Yes. Okay. Plus HP minus attack. I don't know what Mine's IVs were, but I will take it. She doesn't really have anything for fodder, does she? Let's see here. She has... not really, so I'm fine merging her. Would have liked to do over a Kiel, but I'm fine with Kiel. And then this one, I think I don't have them all. I know I have Katria and Kagero. And I have Sharina. I don't have Alphonse, so we'll go for green. If there's no greens, I'll probably go for a colorless for a Kagero merge. There's no greens. So we'll go for a potential Kagero merge, because I'd be more likely to use Kagero than Katria. I don't really use cavalry units all that often. And we did not get Kagero, we got Niles instead. That is okay. And one more? One more. Oh yeah, the legendary Nana banner. So I don't have Nana, obviously. And she is red. But I have Sigurd and I have Lilina. I don't have Uller. I have everybody but Uller, Nana, and then these 2 regular units. Or Rennick and Wolf. I don't have either of them. Oh, I don't have Thrasir either. Dang, so I don't have at least 1 unit on each color. I think I'm gonna go for probably red. Yeah, I'll go for red. If there's no reds, I'll go for blue. And if there's no blues, I'll go for green. There's no red, so I'll go for blue. Would be nice to get an Uller, or even a Crom or the other person who was on the banner. Not Robin. Ooh, I just saw it. Who was the other person? Oh, Saros. Alright, well that's fine. And I'm pretty sure that's the last one. I think this one came out today, so this would be an April free. So that was all the free summons for March. I would have summoned on the Nana banner, but I mean I didn't really have orbs to do so, and it was a pretty easy skip for me. I think I don't think I've logged on to Faye in like a week, almost, just about. I kind of been forgetting about it, but I'll get back into it eventually. But yeah, let me know how your free summons went for March, and I will see you in the next video. Stay safe, everybody. Bye-bye.